right, guys, we are reacting to Tom Aspinall reactions to John Jones dominating Stipe Miocic at UFC 309. And guys, man, I should be hearing Tom Aspinall feared for John Jones. John Jones looked like an absolute animal, looked like an absolute beast. The only edge I could give Tom Aspinall is the boxing, but John Jones is better than Tom Aspinall in every aspect of MMA. But guys, I'm not going to waste any time. Like the video, subscribe. Let's go ahead. Road to 500 subscribers, so go ahead and do it. It helps the cause. Let's go ahead and get into it.
2 in the morning local time.
It's a
Tommy,
late night
vibe for us.
Let's
Did you
turn
get
off
to
the
have
lights.
a beverage during the fights to enjoy the action? I know they were kind of holding you back until it was official that, you know, you could enjoy the night.
Yeah, so earlier on was in like the VIP room with all the other UFC fighters. Everyone was drinking and, you know, relaxing and stuff.
How much it cost for VIP tickets?
Hunter Campbell. My dad texted Hunter Campbell actually, and he's like, "Listen, can Tom have a beer?" He's like, "You can only have a beer when the main event walks out."
Wow.
So that's how close we were.
Yeah.
Sure. So,
I want to hear somebody ask the question, why didn't you go inside that octagon? And guys, I can answer that question for you. John Jones' brother was there. And I'm telling you right now, before you get to John Jones, you got to get through his brothers. And you didn't want to get through those dudes. Chandler Jones, the other brother, I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but you don't want to get through them brothers. Stay up outside that octagon.
and I
It was not going to happen.
Not
Not on the John Jones brothers
I want
watch.
to start with this week. What was this week like for you with all the noise surrounding it? You were obviously a big supporting character in all this, despite the fact that you weren't fighting tonight. What was it like for you?
I wouldn't do it again.
Really? You wouldn't be there. Is that what you mean?
I don't want to be a backup fighter again. That's
Okay.
not what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to be the defender.
Chill is an all right now.
Next time, I don't want to do that stuff again. It's like the closer the fight got, the more I'm like, oh my god, what if I'm going to actually have to fight somebody like in a couple of hours, especially
Yeah,
today.
that is kind of scary though, no cap.
I was like, what?
Imagine trying to fight. Imagine an hour before the fight starts. Oh yeah, you got to go ahead and fight John Jones in the next 30 minutes. Oh
He
man.
pulls out. What if somebody like gets sick or injures, rolls their ankle or something? I don't know. Very stressful. Very stressful, to be honest.
Stephen, Tom, can I ask you a question? I've been telling Fitzgerald that I believe the moment that John returns, so when the bell rings, that relinquishes you of the interim championship. Is that right?
I have no idea. To be honest, you're the only person I've ever heard say that.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Right.
I guess I got to speak to the
In
UFC
the past, it's been unification.
Yep.
That's been the term used for the heavyweight title fight. But in terms of the fan support, one of the lasting moments from this week that I'll remember is when Dana says the winner should fight you. And the crowd went nuts.
Yep.
What's it been like to kind of hear the people do your bidding?
Boy, the crowd's been showing Tom Aspinall a lot of love, boy, especially even in the top. It's during the middle of the fight. Literally, you hear this Tom Aspinall chants.
It's been great. Like,
Literally,
I seen
they're
these two
showing
guys
him
yesterday,
love.
And these two guys were praising me like, what a good job you've done this week. And I've got similar praise from other people. And it's like, I ain't done nothing. Like, everybody's done it for me, in all honesty. Like, this has been amazing. I just got to sit back, chill, even tonight in the UFC.
And this is why John Jones doesn't want to fight this dude. Yes, he is a scary contender to go ahead and fight John Jones. But this is why he's not going and putting forth effort. Everybody is hyping this and promoting this just to see John Jones lose. They're not promoting this to see the Tom Aspinall win. They're just promoting this to see John Jones lose.
Like when John Jones started talking about retirement, he started talking
That's
about Alex
literally
Pereira,
why they're
nothing,
doing it.
Dead silence as soon as he
And
mentioned
what
me.
if John Jones loses? Let's say in the Magic World, John Jones does lose. Do you think that's going to help his mental any better? I mean, you guys always get on him for beating his wife. Don't you think him winning might go ahead and seal him some type of content in life? Like, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but you know what I'm saying.
And
It's
I
bring him
spoke to
some
the
type
UFC
of
brass a
damn
little bit.
piece.
I'm going to speak to him a little bit more. And in my opinion, obviously I'm a little bit biased, but I think
Hypothetical odds. Wow, John Jones is the underdog against Tom
this is the
Aspinall. What
biggest
the hell? Am I
heavyweight
reading that
fight in
right?
UFC
Minus
history, and This is
150.
what the people want to see.
Yes, it is.
What did you think watching the fight?
Where does the odds come from?
It was,
ESPN bet?
as you American guys say, by design. It was exactly what I thought. Like, it was exactly what I thought would happen. In all honesty, I wasn't sure if John could finish him. I thought maybe it's going to be a 5-rounder at that kind of pace. John picking him off, John keeping his range, John walking him backwards, John mixing up the attacks between the head, the body, the legs, the spinning leg kick, the spinning back kicks to the body, the wrestling. He does it all incredibly well. And I think to beat John Jones, the most important thing you need is good eyes, good reactions, quick reactions, be able to see everything and do everything and react really quick. And in all honesty, Stipe Miocic, and this is said with a lot of
Man, I
respect.
feel like you just have to bring the fight on to John Jones. That's just that simple. You want to be so reactionary to John Jones, it might just go ahead and just go back to bite you in the ass.
He just didn't have that at 42 years old.
Yeah, it seemed like he just wasn't able to close that distance. He wasn't able to exchange with the speed that you would need to be able to deal with that. And you are a dynamic, fast, quick, well-rounded heavyweight, Tom. Do you think that in those exchanges, were you watching that and thinking exactly what you would be doing in those situations? Was it that kind of night?
Of course. And I've only seen John Jones fight on the TV before. This is the first time I've ever seen him up close. And I was sitting...
All right.
Just the speed. There's no chance that you can... I don't want to say too much. You know what I mean?
I got you.
It's okay. That's actually what we want, because that speed's very interesting. Let me ask you this: do you see opportunities for takedowns? I've just noticed that people are never trying to take him down. Do you see an opportunity where they should at least threaten the takedown?
Absolutely. I see everything. Whether I can do it in there, John Jones is one of the best to ever do it. Arguably the best. Arguably the greatest of all time, as Dana White says, and as John Jones says himself. But
as you said yourself too,
I definitely see.
You know,
whether I can do it or not. Chael, you've been in there yourself.
It's fair.
I don't know, but from the outside looking in, I think I can.
A few short years ago, Tom, I remembered you talking about how you didn't want to rush to the top. You wanted to make sure that you were truly ready to fight with the best and for the belt. And then somewhere along the lines, it seemed like it hit fast forward and you really believed in yourself that you were among the absolute best in the world. What changed?
A lot of things, to be honest. Mainly, my mentality changed. When I injured my knee, I just completely rebuilt myself mentally and physically. That was a time when I really needed to evaluate whether I wanted to be in the sport or not. And obviously I decided, before, to be honest with you, I was like 1 foot in the sport. And I decided I'm either going to take both feet out or I'm going to dive in. And I decided to dive in completely and really...
All right, that seems about it. You're just talking about what his background story. Oh, no. I just wanted a quick little thought about what Tom Aspinall said. Why not go ahead and react to it with you guys? It's late night, guys. It is currently 4:44, and I am getting a little bit tired. You already know the deal. Like, do the subscribe, guys. Your boy Fetty Juice, you ready? It's in the mood.